from dust and turned me into such. All you granted me was lust. And what I seemed to grow was rust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? My mighty my angels' wings have been bruised every strain. Those who break to blood are so fumes in vain. So believe in me and let time your leader be dead. Rise!
like,
out to
what?
the middle
I was
of the
like, what?
kill.
I remembered what I was doing in the background.
You bastard!
That's how it starts, I guess.
You did not as God intended.
I apologize
Oh.
for nothing.
Just elements here in the bottom corner of Rex screen.
Anyway.
Now that I've recovered from that. Welcome back, everyone, to the next session of Here Be Dragons, and who will be giving us a recap this week?
I got you, man. Alright. So, after the shenanigans of not the previous session, but the session before, everyone woke up. And, like, cheese, of course, like, fuck, hangovers suck. Of course, got along this day while cheese was planning. Yeah, everyone's like, Lessla goes, I'm gonna send a letter to everyone. Doesn't find Corvus. Luckily, Corvus is already heading then. Lessla tries to go to give Cindrus a big fucking hammer, but Cindrus is already haunted. So everyone goes to the Temple of Illustrate. Oh cool, everyone meets up, everyone's happy about it. Go inside. They're not expecting us for some reason, even though we have a page on it. And all of a sudden we see a guy who's like his head's bagged, get dragged across the floor, but not worried about it. And we're led to a room, into a room, where there's a woman, and she is bearing a symbol of Mistra. She introduces herself as Sasfrina Ockenheneld.
Freyna Arcaneld.
Ockeneld, thank you. The job appears to be a rescue mission. As an initiate, has apparently gone missing around an entrance to Undermountain. Turns out this young man is a half-drow named Vale. Apparently is the son of Miss Arkenheld. She knows her son's alive through magical means, but decides to not go save him because wizard reasons. I didn't know I had this in my notes, so I'm gonna have to remember this off the top of my head. She offers to pay payment in the form of a scroll, which Lessla notes was described by Ernest himself. Oh, I did write it. I am a genius. There we go. I just skipped it. Of course, it turns out this woman is one of his former apprentices. She offers maybe further work in the future if we succeed in this. The group decides while they're preparing, drop by the guild's tavern, notify the agent of the Blackstaff while looking for him. Les decides to have a quick talk with Nemo, the little bro. She kind of apologizes to him. There's kind of a tender moment. It's kind of nice. Almost makes Lessla look like a human, you know. And then she's just poked by a man, and we find out, oh hey, it's not just a random fucking NPC annoying a PC. It's Otzel, our very best friend. Turns out this entire time he has been an undercover agent working for the Blackstaff. Some people, actually, basically no one gives their answer. It's a kinda, and I need to question it more. And then the two people who had already given their answer just like are there.
Who's banging their head on their desk?
Someone is banging their head on their desk?
I just heard a very loud thunk, thunk. I don't know where it came from.
I don't know where that came
I think
from.
that was in my house.
I think that was in the house because no one lit up when you said who banged their head on the desk.
It was like a few seconds before that. Okay, never mind.
It's a dog.
No one's screaming for help in the house, so I'm gonna assume everything's okay.
It was probably a dog.
It probably was a dog knocking something over. It happens.
But yeah, that's kind of where we left off, wasn't it?
Pretty much. Alright. So, yes, we left off with all of you still in this tavern. I think you were deciding what you wanted to do. What was the next step?
Next up was really just grabbing preparations for the adventure ahead of us, I guess.
Journey to the Underdark.
Mm-hmm.
To clarify, you were the only place you really needed to go. I'll go ahead and move you there now to the map so I can show you this. The only place that you needed to worry about was just outside of Waterdeep up this way.
Yes.
As that is where the entrance is said to be located. The entrance into Undermountain.
Yes.
So what was it that you wanted to search for in the way of supplies?
Rope, right? Torches.
We have torches, we have rope. The only thing I would say is for those of us who don't have any way of healing, grabbing a healing, if you have the spare money at the moment, grabbing a healing potion might not go the wrong way.
I also have only healing spells prepared right now. So.
Don't worry, I'll cover your combat prep. You can just wild shape and be combat effective.
Yeah, I've got Toll the Dead and Wild Shape. We're good.
Yeah. Do I have Toll the Dead? No. I don't. I have Firebolt.
We also got Ye Old Bonk Stick, so we're good.
Wait, hold up. Am I missing a cantrip?
You can't go wrong with the old monk stick.
Ye Old Shillelagh. I am missing a cantrip.
I don't actually have Shillelagh. I just have a staff.
That's funny.
You have
True.
staff and then you claw people.
Yeah. Oh, wait, because I do have Primal Savagery. I forgot.
Yeah. No, fuck it. I need a
Jesus
close
is like the
combat
kid
spell.
that you have to remove from the playground for biting people.
Alright.
I mean, am I wrong?
No.
I never got removed.
That's because I never found you out.
That's because you're British.
It was because. Well, yeah. Like, I didn't fight fair. If you tried to hurt me, I hurt you. That's just how it works, man.
Alright.
Exactly.
Rupert, you're from Ireland. They were afraid of you.
Not afraid of. I'm not from Ireland. Don't say that. That would get me stabbed.
By the actual Irish
Oh,
people.
you're an Irishman. No, I'm not an Irishman. Stab, 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 stab. Local man, how dare. Oh, he's Irishman. No one cares.
No!
Okay, anyway.
Anyway, the dogs of war are
Yes,
barking.
I hear them. I hear them. Well, it's one of them specifically. The one, he never shuts up. Just leave him be. Anyway, so what preparations did you all wish to make?
I'm at the Adventure Guild anyway.
Are you gonna grab another quest?
I'm gonna run to. I'm gonna check in the thrift shop.
Oh my god, the
Thrift
thrift
shop?
shop. He's gonna pop some tags, bro.
Fuck.
Only got $20 in his pocket.
$20 in my pocket.
So which thrift shop was that?
I think he's talking about
one
the
next to the tavern.
Oh, I see. Okay,
I've been
gotcha.
calling it the magical thrift shop the entire time. I haven't informed anyone. I think only Harubi knew this.
It's where you got that fancy dagger, isn't it?
My special, my little book.
Yes.
Hit the button.
Yes.
Okay.
Because as a Waterdeepian, I have heard legends of, even if it's the entrance, what lurks in there.
Who knows?
You need an ever bright lantern.
Because Drow are really good in darkness. I am not really.
We're humans. We need a torch.
I have a torch. I have a torch.
I've
I
got
just need to-
dancing lights. It's fine.
So do the drow.
Yeah, so do the drow. This is one of the reasons I was trying to make goggles of night, but I need more. I need to find materials for it first. You know, actually, I think a drow eyeball would make a very good material for a goggle of night.
Tell Drow.
Potentially.
Christ.
That's
This is morbid.
Look, all magic is like fucking pixie dust. Like flowers. Sometimes you gotta use blood.
Well, it's not blood. I'm
Blood,
plucking out the
blood,
eyeball
God,
and
God,
taking out the
God,
lens, and
God.
then I'm crystallizing it and putting it in the goggles.
Okay,
I'm using
So-
eye fluid as a lining for the lens. What's the problem?
so Ruford.
Yeah.
As you go to the shop, there is a sign on the front of it, closed due to carrot-based emergency. Please have a
Oh my
nice day.
God.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Carrot based?
Yeah.
Rabbits are going
Where have I
amok.
heard this before?
Probably Bugs Bunny.
Huh.
Well, this being one of the more normal things that has happened recently. There's no question.
I have a random table for the shop. That's what it was this time.
That's funny.
Look, is there like a... No, I think Corvus is just like, I have torches.
You will also note that there is a boarded up window and a very blatant hole in it on the shop as well.
Yeah, Corvus is like, something happened. But yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. He's like, alright, we're not trying to go too deep into it. As long as we have torches, we should be fine. We have rope. That's the thing. Can't think of anything else goes with these.
Alright.
Do you have pittons?
Unless we want to buy pythons.
Pythons. What? Pittons.
I've never heard it said. I've only ever seen it written down.
Yeah, but it's pittons.
What word are you referring to?
The little spikes you drive into a mountain.
For climbing gear, yes.
Yeah, pittons.
I heard a lot of people talking at once, but I'm just gonna nod my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Probably
fun.
for the best.
Yeah, no, I think I was like, Corvus is like, oh, see what like discount magic items are on sale. The discount magic shops.
Mm-hmm.
Always a sad
Love
day.
buying full price. Full price is pussies.
Full price is
Or
for
at
the
least
win.
until I get more money. It is not.
Don't you currently have the most money in the party right now?
No, you do.
Me?
He gave you
also
some.
Lessla.
You haven't snuck it back
I'd be
yet.
Lessla because she steals cheese.
I
Yeah.
so I don't actually take Cheese's money, so Cheese still has all her money.
I know, I just.
Yeah, it just hasn't come to a point where anyone has needed it as of yet.
I think Corvus would run with the or by the. Or we could always make a trip to the Yawning Portal and just ask for advice.
It's an option.
It's an option. Although I think I honestly don't think there's anything left for us to do. So I think or anything else we can prepare for, unless someone wants to go buy a healing potion. That's like the only thing I could think of.
You don't have healing money.
That's it's
I thankfully still have my healing potion from the last arc we did.
yeah. I can't remember if I have mine. I can't remember if I gave it to Cheese or not, or if I fed Cheese her own.
I believe you gave me my own.
Okay, in that case, I should still have the healing potion then. So I should still have one. Let me see if I ever removed it. No, I never removed it, so I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, I would have lowered its quantity.
We could buy antitoxin.
Antitoxin is not a bad thing for going places where we
Yeah.
know drow are. Is antitoxin and antidote the same thing?
Oh yeah, and that called it is called antidote. I think antitoxin in my head. I think it's just called antidote.
Yeah, let me see how much that is.
Actually worth getting.
No. The only antidotes there are for a specific thing, so it'd be antitoxin. Saving throw against poison for 1 hour. It's 50 gold pieces, so it's the same price as a healing potion.
Christ.
But that takes time.
Yeah, it takes 8 hours to do, so. Alright, yeah, let's just, we can, if it,
You know what?
we'll be fine.
We'll suck it up.
Wait,
Yeah,
Cheese
okay,
has,
suck it
Cheese
up.
has healing spells. If we get poisoned, we should be fine.
Yeah, fine.
I've got Cure Wounds, Detect Poison and
Viciously
Disease,
knocking
Good
on
Berry,
wood right
Healing
now.
Word,
Hang on.
Cure Wounds,
need-
Healing Spirit, and Lesser Restoration. We should be good.
Yeah.
Just gonna very quickly and loudly knock on wood. Because Lord knows we need it.
Yippee!
Whee!
Luck is for people who win.
Anyway, I think there's nothing we can prepare for, so to the place.
to the Undermountain.
Sacrifice to Bashaba today, so it's valid. Ignoring us. That should be fun.
Shadow, I imagine at
Yippee!
some point, my little friend returns to me.
We're off to see the drow.
Silence. That's all.
Yes, he does. Sorry.
Okay, good. Okay.
Muted the map.
Nah,
Muted
his-
my mic to do
his
something. I forgot
Gatorade
to
has
unmute it.
kicked in, okay?
No, I muted my mic to drink some of it, and then I forgot to unmute it. Alright, so you're all just gonna head to the place,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
works for me. I do not have to dig up a map for the yawning portal.
You know what's really funny is Matt Mercer's in the yawning portal.
I know.
Wait, what?
Yes, Matt Mercer is canon within the D&D universe as one of the patrons of the yawning portal.
Nice.
So is Elminster.
Mhm.
I think he's not too far away from that, actually.
Yeah, I think he's like sitting like 2 seats down from him.
Could have swore I saw Elminster at the hill hall, but left. Well, maybe next time we can talk.
Anyway. So you're all gonna head out. Venali, there's nothing you wanted to do as well, correct? No prep you want to do? Knight?
Yeah.
Was
No.
there anything you wanted to do to prep?
Not really?
Just checking. Alright, so you all make your way out towards this small section of well, this isn't quite Undercliff, this is just more the oh, I'm not sure what you'd really call it. More on the outside of Waterdeep. One of the many small farming areas. This one's a little bit more clustered together. And to where you were, this individual's last reported being seen.
Well, I don't suppose anyone has scrying magic.
No.
No.
Just pulls out, wait, is it like, cave or something here, or
Is it what?
a cave or something?
No. So what you were directed that it would be was that there is a it's sort of just like a pit, but there is like a little structure built around said pit, so it is quite noticeable. It's out in one of the fields.
Do we do the tried and true light a torch and drop it down?
I mean, you can find it. You can just go down it if you'd like to.
Is there like a ladder or
Nope.
No, there really isn't any way readily down.
Alright, well.
Test.
Yeah, that's why we test. We take the torch out, we light it, we drop down, we start counting.
There are a few curious townsfolk just sitting around watching you.
Does anyone get down?
Well,
Would I have heard any rumors of how to get down?
So,
like, some of the
hang
men
on.
women-
Hang on. Cheese asks, does anyone know how to get down? And, like, one of the little kids points at a nearby house.
Okay.
What's in the house?
Apparently the entrance.
The kid just waitly says, "Magic man?"
I'd like to go meet this magic man.
Okay. He probably casts
I think this is
Featherfall on
down,
people
yeah.
going down.
Thank
Deep enough
you.
to require Featherfall.
Cheese uses Druidcraft to summon a little sprig of like leaves of some sort, and she'll give it to the kid as a little thank you.
The kid seems pretty happy.
Nice.
Bye-bye. Go play. Don't play with any fae. They might take you. Be careful.
The children's parents look at you suspiciously, and just usher their kids away.
Is a boy there?
Is boy there?
No, it's the other thing that we see the other day there.
No, he's not. You're quite far away.
Okay. Making sure? I don't know.
So that was more of here. So where you were was more of like right here.
Yeah.
You're now way up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As we're looking down, Lessla says, "You know, I can always send the raven down to see how deep it is."
Well, I'd like to go talk to this magic man. That might be simpler.
Night charges.
I can pay it.
Let's see if he's just here to cast Featherfall on people that go down. Then it might save us some energy. Although, how we get back up might be a different question. So let's.
Looks at boy.
Man.
Looks at boy, coughs uncontrollably.
Okay, you look at boy. He looks up at you. He seems pleased.
Alright, well.
He's eaten a drow yet, so it'd be nice one.
God.
I wonder if it tastes like spider.
Well, if it does,
Depends
we're
on the
fine.
drow.
It very much depends on the drow.
Anyway. So you head over to the house that was gestured to you by the kid. This one, compared to all the others around you, is actually quite nice.
He charges.
All the others are kind of like wooden. They're kind of built. You know, they function, but that's about it. This one is made of stone, has an actual gate and wall around it as well, and a bit of a tower, though only about 2 to 3 stories tall.
Oh, he has his own personal wizard's tower. How quaint.
You've seen similar things on smaller houses back home as well. It's not an uncommon design feature if you can afford it.
When you run out of land, because when you own the land, you also own all the sky above it. So you can just.
He's not wrong.
It's also not true. Some places do have limits to how tall you can be.
Yeah.
Air
This is
traffic
the-
moment.
This is D&D, that's not a thing. Yet.
What if I...
I'm sure there's one place where there's like a noble lord that says, anyone builds a tower higher than my castle, I'll kill them.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. Anyway,
Anyways, I'm
You
gonna
build
knock on
higher
the
than
door.
wall.
yes.
Okay. You knock off... So you... First of all, there is a gate first.
Gotta walk through the gate if it's not closed, or if it's not locked.
Is there a bell by
So-
the gate?
There is a bell on the gate. but it's not connected to anything. It's just hanging from the gate.
Does it look
The
like it's a...
children who weren't, I will say, the children who were not ushered away are still watching you.
Does the bell look like it's the type of bell that rings when the door hits it, when the gate hits it, or
If
is
you open the gate, it will ring because it is just suspended in that way.
Okay, in that case,
Just walking in.
yeah. Lessla will
Looking for warning signs.
walk beside you. Of course you are.
Someone has to.
Is there a trespassers will be shot?
Trespassers are subject to glyph of warding.
Yeah.
There is not.
The signs of scorch marks in the front yard.
Scorch marks, no.
Any other kind of marks?
Any other elemental effect?
No, there's a lot of flowers.
Okay, we're overthinking this. Let's just go in, go through the
He's
gate.
just at the door by now, knocking
Yeah.
on it.
I was walking beside you, so
Yeah, Cheese, you open the gate, the bell rings. You keep going.
I'm waiting for a get off my lawn joke.
you know we never incited the little kid.
Hello?
You hear some scurrying noises on the other side of the door.
We're hoping to get to the Undermountain. We have things to do. The giant pit that's like in the ground over there.
As you're like right in the middle of it, the door opens up, and this tiny little creature is just sitting, hanging from the side of the door, pokes its head out at you with big ears and a kind of flobby nose. Hey, what you want? What you want? Master busy. Go away.
Well, we sort of need to go down.
Master busy. Go away.
I don't care. I'd like to speak with him.
Ah! Closes the door in your face.
Knock, 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 knock.
The shiny pieces that you people tend to like.
Master busy. Go away.
Wait, did I recognize that as a closet?
A homunculus.
A homunculus.
Please. What were they called? What are these pieces called again? They're called platinum, right? We just need to get down. We have a job.
You hear some scurrying once again. Door opens up. You say platinum?
Oh, of
Yes.
Wait right here. Go get Master. Closes the door in
Doc
your face
Holiday,
again.
get off my computer.
course. Yeah, it should have been a closet. It should have been a homunculus.
Closets try to make you evil. Homunculuses are just made from blood.
And however chaotic the blood of that creature is, determines how chaotic the homunculus may or may not be.
Yeah, but at least it's in sync.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is a gnome. I don't feel good about this. I think this is going to blow up in our faces somehow.
What was the start of the game?
Watch it be a wild magic sorcerer, and when they cast Featherfall on us, then a fireball happens.
I'm just waiting behind everyone.
Yeah, there's some more scurrying noises inside.
Do we hear any yelling of Master, Master, someone has a platinum for us?
No, you don't. But after a while, from up in the tower, you hear a bit of a noise. For a second, you swear you hear, "No, don't touch that!" And then there's a puff of smoke that flies out the window, almost knocking it off its hinges.
Maurice, is that you?
Oh no. Lessla, seeing that,
Fucking God.
Lessla seeing that is
Freaking-
just gonna like rub her temple.
No, after a few more moments, There you do see like a cloth flying the smoke out of the room. I'll be down in just a minute.
Leslie's gonna start counting to 60. Out loud.
You see the homunculus run to the window and start frantically fanning a rug. It's unclear how effective that actually is, or if he's just moving more smoke back inside. But he seems to think he's helping.
At 30, she starts counting louder.
You got a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
He is not down by a minute exactly.
I'm just gonna lean over to Cheese and kind of like get on my toes because I'm pretty sure I have to kind of whisper kind of to Cheese. What do you think he was doing up there to cause the puff of smoke?
I think she's still dealing with the cats.
Ah.
That or her mic is muted on her side, but not Discord.
Marin, are you
My
there?
mic is fucking. I've been talking this entire time.
Have we been kind of responding properly? Is that why you didn't realize?
Yes!
What? Okay, so what have you said?
Sapphire's been talking to me. I said something about like one of the about the little homunculus guy. And I can't. I infuriate myself. Anyways, the question was posed to Cheese is what she thinks is going on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't really know enough about the schools of magic to necessarily say, but either something really enjoyable or something really bad.
You know, could I make an Arcana check to, theorize what just happened?
You can tell it's something alchemical. Beyond that, who knows?
Yeah, I figured as much. This is why you don't play around with potions of fire breath.
What makes you think it's potions of fire breath?
Well, there are very few potions that cause smoke. Unless they were using alchemist fire, which I think we'd have other problems if it was.
Maybe it was a smoke grenade? Sapphire kind of shrugs.
Well, if it was a smoke grenade, I think they just have to open a window. I'm not very familiar with that one.
Sapphire just looks up at the open window and the homunculus just doing what he's doing.
Get out, nasty smoke! Go! Go!
Do you need any help?
Also,
No!
what color is the smoke?
Mostly black.
I don't know if you can make smoke grenades or not, but would you want black smoke?
Yes.
Depends.
I feel like white would be better in most circumstances. Of course, they did fail, so maybe that's why it's black if it was a smoke grenade.
But, after a little while, you hear some, heavier footsteps come down, as, you also hear a thunk and an owl inside.
How are the
And,
kids doing? Are they hiding?
The kids are over there snickering at the whole thing.
Did the gig what Corvus is?
No, about 20 feet back from you on the other side of the road, just watching all this giggling. As children want to do. But, as the door opens, a absolute flood of smoke just comes out and covers the garden around you. And also, whoever is close to the door, so Cheese.
Cheese.
And
How
after a
lovely.
while... And after a while, waving his hands around, out steps, this fellow.
Oh god, another elf. Actually, can I tell if that's a half elf or a regular elf?
He is a half-elf.
Yeah. I was gonna say, goddamn, another half elf first, but I'm like, that sounds a bit too biased.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, no, there are quite a few half elves in Waterdeep.
Nowadays, there used to be a lot less, but then
There used to be a lot less. Yes.
the whole thing happened.
Uh-huh.
They had the different races marry and the whole thing.
Yeah. Anyway, as he kind of hands the smoke away and reaches up and actually takes a cloth and wipes the inside of his glasses, which they're halfway between glasses and goggles. It's hard to tell which one they're primarily meant to function as.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems to be about accurate. But he takes up, wipes the smoke off of them and out of them. Very sorry about that. I did. That is why I wasn't to be disturbed. I'm sorry. How may I help you all today?
We need to get down that hole.
Cheese will
Again.
point in the general direction of the hole.
I just let someone down a few days ago.
Was it a half-drow?
I believe so.
Well, his mother has requested that we go find him.
Oh. Oh, I see. Give me a moment. I'll get my supplies. I might have to clear the smoke out of my home first.
Take your time.
time.
Smoke won't go away!
Do you require any assistance?
No, I have some devices in here to provide that function.
Can we
Turn
ask
on-
what you are working on?
Many things at the moment. Not quite sure what this one was supposed to be. It could be any number of them that went off.
Cheese is gonna cast prestidigitation on herself real quick. Just to get all the smoke off.
Yeah. He takes out a little, does something similar, takes out a little, almost looks kind of like a wand, except there are some, switches on it. Switches one and kind of swipes it over his clothes, the soot all flies off. Kind of shakes it a few times.
Oh, that's nifty.
That
It is, isn't it?
doesn't seem like a proper magic item. Some sort of technological wonder.
I studied under the, artificers of Lantan. My practice is the same as theirs.
Ah, artificers.
It's awful hard to learn from gnomes, but very rewarding if you have the patience.
From what I understand, it's nearly as hard as trying to learn smithing from a dwarf.
That is very accurate. Anyway,
Just
I'll
wait
be
until you have to
over
learn
in just a
magic
moment.
from Fae.
Oh, I do not envy you that. Like I said, I'll be over in just a moment. Socrates! Yes! What do you want, master?
I love
Go turn on the billows, please. Billows! Right! Good idea, master! He throws the rug out the window. No, don't.
I'm trying to catch the rug.
I was gonna try and catch it with Mage's hand, but it might be too heavy.
Go for it.
Sure.
It's a rug.
It is a rather sizable and hefty rug.
That's why I said it might be. That's rugs to me are like floor rugs, like huge things.
Yeah, that's about what this is.
Yeah.
How the closet was able to lift, or not closet,
Homunculi.
Homunculus was able to lift is a mistake.
Well, so it's acting like a fucking closet. Let's see.
It is.
10 pounds. Is the rug less than 10 pounds?
Probably a little bit more actually.
Okay, then in
Probably
which case,
closer to 15.
in that case, Mage Hand does not catch it.
I make sure not to be in the way of the falling rug.
This cheese gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, cheese, you are now covered in sooty rug.
I will.
I cast prestidigitation on myself and then the rug.
Okay. I thank you. Socrates is sometimes, most of the time, a little bit dense. It's an issue I'm working to remedy, but That... I'm not sure it's possible.
I feel like you would
This is
have a
rather
much.
rough.
Sorry.
I feel like you would have a much easier time with a closet than that homunculus.
I tried that. The closet was far worse. And some of its blood is what made the homunculus.
Lessla takes her glasses off, takes a deep breath, and says, "Why would you use a closet's blood and not your own?"
Well, it was mostly by accident. The closet tried to bite my finger off. He holds up his hand. There is actually one that has been replaced by the thumb has been replaced by a wooden piece.
I don't think "try" is the operative word there.
Well, it was trying, but then when I got distracted, it succeeded.
We will be waiting by the hole, and Lesla's just going to walk away. She is...
As you walk away, there is a rush of the soot of the smoke out of the window. Found the on switch, master!
Lessla thinks to herself,
I'm
"Use..."
getting out of the way of all doors and windows right now.
She just starts...
Just the one that all blew out in like one big gush.
Yeah.
Is now drifting over the countryside, and there is now soot falling on the road.
Lessla walking away says, "Years of training and people who can cast magic are all around the place, and they're undisciplined."
You walking out the gate, and Corvus is playing fetch with the drake, but he's using a bone instead of a stick.
Aww.
The giggling children have dispersed with the cloud of soot and smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling this is maybe not an unheard of occurrence.
Yeah. As Lesla's walking that way, she's just going to prestidigitate herself real quick with a snap of her finger to get any residual soot off of her from everything that happened. And the way I imagine it looks like is as she snaps her finger, just like a silhouette of soot comes off of her and then falls to the ground.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, we have to pay.
He didn't say anything about that.
He did not say anything about that. Although it
Never
does...
specified.
It's possible considering that's the only reason Homunculus even went to get him.
I think the homunculus is just slightly less insane than the closet.
As we get a little bit away from the cloud, put Corvus and the drake in perfect unison, trying to shake off the soot, failing partially.
Partially successful.
Yeah, partially. Drake is now cool green-black color. Corvus is even more filthy.
As is tradition.
That's tradition.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You know what would fuck everything that has dark vision? Only wearing gray.
No, it would just be your gray. Dark vision.
There's
You already
actually a
ap- you
creature
already
that has
appear-
their whole
you
thing.
already appear gray.
No, that there is a creature that has their whole thing. They are so gray that if you have dark vision, you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
You just play a gloom stalker, just control the dark. Like an asshole.
anyway. The after a little while, you do see a man come out with a very, very large rope actually, and the homunculus is trailing along with a little big stack of it held high over his head.
Sapphire looks like at him, the homunculus, and then to the party, kind of not entirely sure how he plans on And like also the area. I'm not entirely sure how he plans on tying that rope to where we can all safely go down.
It is quite a large rope. You'd guess it's several hundred feet.
Okay, so there's nearby trees he can attach it to, in theory.
Or the well, or any other structure. Magic. Don't question it. That's all we're gonna say.
Right, so give me just a moment. And he throws his end of the rope over there, and as it's falling down, he makes a few sharp whistles in a very specific tune. And the rope starts to rise. And it's a high note, and then a very low note. Back to a high note and a slightly lower note.
I imagine it'd be a performance check to redo it.
Duplicate it.
It would be, yes.
It's a good thing that for some reason being a dragon has given me access to performance because I already had intimidation. Well,
But yeah, as he does that, the rope starts to tie itself together in the shape of a rope ladder and actually grips the edge of the like well-like structure.
Cool.
and I suppose we now just climb down the rope.
That is an option. But I assume you have all the proper supplies with you, correct?
Torches, food.
And of course the potion of water breathing.
What?
That part was not told to us.
It's entirely flooded down there.
That would have been wonderful for her to let us know that.
Well, not many people do, but if you are coming after him, I assume someone would have let you know. I can brew a few for you, but it will take some time, several hours at least.
Oh, people never tell us anything.
I'm truly sorry for that. Quite a lot. It's been a while since the last time I went down there to scavenge for ingredients.
Is the breathable layer?
Only right around the entrance. And where you would exit into the large structure, but otherwise.
I'm looking at Corvus with the most concerned expression on my face because she knows he's thinking of, I'm just gonna swim it, it's fine. And she's like, there's no way he's thinking that. She's in denial.
Likely at least half an hour.
I don't think you're holding your breath that long, Corvus.
Hold my breath 3 minutes. So, unless someone has the air bubble spell,
Do not. I honestly, that spell, I kind of always forget that spell exists because it's such a stupid spell.
Lessla, do you have any scrolls that could help us with this?
No, I actually have to look through my scrolls. I'm pretty sure I don't have a scroll of water breathing. Even though water breathing is a ritual. I believe.
You do.
Let's see. Let's see. Alarm, ceremony, comprehend languages, detect magic, detect poisons, identify, augury, beast sense, general repose, silence. No, I don't have anything else over here.
Unfortunate.
Unless this man happens to have a scroll of the air bubble spell, I could memorize it within an hour.
I mean, you could ask him, but I will tell you the answer is no.
Yeah, I figured as much. And even if he had access to the spell, it would take him 8 hours to scribe a scroll.
Yep.
So, I think we're just going to have to wait here and wait for him to brew the potion.
Alright. Socrates, we have all the ingredients we need, correct?
Well,
What ingredients are those? Well, firstly we'll need base, we'll need water. I know we have that. We'll need the lichen from the cave below. Yep, got it! We'll need some... I think this time will be squid ink. So we'll need... Got the squid ink, yep! And, stalking catfish gills. I think we're out. Why are we out?
Hey.
Socrates might have needed a snack.
Where are these stocking catfish?
Stalking catfish can be found, well, in several places actually, but the most notable one is in... There are a few colonies in the sewers below Waterdeep. That's where I would usually find them. Or you could see if any of the shops in the various districts might have some, but that's not a common ingredient.
I don't suppose there's any down there.
No, I've cleared out most of the dangerous things, fortunately.
Are there any entrances that aren't waterlogged?
There are, but I'm not sure how you would reach the section below here.
Right.
I haven't extensively mapped the mountain below, only this direct area.
Oh, goodness. I
Which
suppose it's
sewer in
time to go get
particular
some-
would you recommend?
Any of the ones nearby, or were they let out? Some of them... Some of the catfish do come out from time to time, but the guards quickly have to drive them back. They cause quite a problem for local livestock.
Well,
If anyone would like to know more about what a stalking catfish is, you can go ahead and roll a nature check.
alright.
Sure.
Alright.
Nope. I imagined some form of.
Nope.
9.
Corvus, you've heard of them. They are rather large, they are amphibious, and they are mildly electric. Well, when I say mildly, they can generate a charge to kill you.
Yeah, mildly. It's fine.
Mildly.
So tasty.
They are rumored to be rather delicious, yes.
Alright, well,
They
let's...
ever appear in the Waterdeep.
Not commonly. It's not much of a swamp there, which is their preferred habitat.
Fishing episode.
Well, time to go fishing.
Alright, I'd recommend we go and get them to stay out of the water. So they can come on the land if they wary of that.
How big are they? Man-sized?
Hand signal.
Slightly larger.
Slightly larger than man-sized or slightly larger than that?
So to clarify, just make sure I'm getting this right. Because he knows off the top of his head, I don't necessarily.
Sorry, getting charger.
Can we just have a simple quest?
Because we're adventurers.
No way.
Actually, I don't even think we call ourselves adventurers. I think we call ourselves mercenaries. I can't remember.
We don't call it, we're technically adventurers, it's one of the adventurers guild, but I think the thing is we all address ourselves as different things. Cheese is just along for the ride. Lessla has one of the minds that she has. I think Sapphire says adventurer, and Corvus says nothing because he doesn't see us as a group. He just sees us as a collection of people who have to unfortunately work together.
So stalking catfish get very, very big. their bodies at maximum can reach 30 feet, but them getting that big is not common. They're more commonly considered a large-sized creature than most of them are.
Okay.
How many do you think you'll need?
One set from one fish should be more than enough. But finding one alone might prove to be more of a challenge.
Yeah, so it'll give us
As
more.
a hunter. As a hunter. How much can one of these fuckers fetch?
To the right person, lots.
All
They're
right.
pretty expensive, and truthfully, they're not all that common in the Rouge, because they primarily live in subterranean
Yes, I get that.
environments.
But, like, the idea is, like, of course, like, we get a couple, of course. Always knows people. We'll probably find a good seller.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Depending on
time.
the size, you could get up to a few hundred gold for one of them, if it's well prepared and well and fresh.
I'll say, Corvus, as we're walking to this bit.
Time to go fishing.
Also, because he said that ingredient's rare, we could potentially sell some of that ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Because no one eats the gills.
No one needs the gills. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go fishing.
To the sewers. Which, actually... Okay. Again, you watch this awkward situation of the drake sitting on Corvus' shoulders as he climbs down. He can't climb ladders.
Wait, you're climbing down?
No. We're not going down there. Yeah, we're going to the sewers. That's not to the sewers.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine there's ladders to the sewers.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, I meant
That's
there's
for the
ladders.
No. Yeah. He means at the sewers. Going to the sewers and climbing down the ladder.
There's ladders.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we go by Baldur's Gate 3 logic, animals can climb ladders.
You're still fucked.
But no, the sewers actually empty out into a few, like, spillways and waterways.
Yeah, we can
outside
just walk
Waterdeep, So
in.
you'll be able to find one rather easily.
But they're graded, right?
If
Yes and no.
yes and no, because if things can break out of them, I don't think they put the time back to go regrate them afterwards.
We need sewer troll. And dwarves.
Dwagar?
No, just dwarves.
Water Dwagar.
Dwarves, like, I like being on the ground.
I remember we had a conversation about this last time, but find the fish.
How is Lessla
Um,
holding up? Because she's in a sewer right now.
Well, first of all, you'll have to get to the sewer and you'll have to find the one. You can't just be in the sewer.
I
Yeah.
want to be in the sewer. I want to cut just in the sewer.
Yeah, it's just like, if it's an important enough thing, we should just cut to being in the sewer. Unless anyone has a conversation they desperately need to have.
I'll also tell you, GM is trying to find where the map he made for it went.
I was like, you need to stall. You guys need to find it. Like, we know it. We've lived. Some of us live here. No, you gotta look for the sewers, guys.
Don't make us go all the way to the south part. We can probably find a sewer entrance in the Sea Ward.
A lot of sewer. Actually, it probably mainly is the sea ward.
Well, no, because there's also the dock ward.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I think like Corvus does go fishing on occasion.
Corvus goes fishing on occasion, has to fight these things on a daily basis.
Corvus, like it's like, okay, do you fish with a rod? What the hell is fishing? How do you fish? Corvus jumps into the water, has a fish bite.
Actually, just wrestles a fish.
Wrestling.
See a Corvus version of like the deadliest catch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Corvus would fucking.
Do you know the reason they ended that show? It's because there was no more big ass cool fish to catch.
Yeah.
Like he just caught all of them.
I'm back.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
Hello,
Deadliest
welcome
Catch?
back.
Yeah, the Deadly Cast,
Yeah,
the TV
deadliest
show.
catch.
He caught like
Okay.
almost every dangerous fish in existence.
Yeah, there was nothing else to catch because he just caught all the cool shit.
I know that's the same reason River Monsters pretty much ended. They ran out of them.
Oh,
This-
I was talking river monsters. You're right. I was talking about river monsters. I forgot
I,
that there
I,
are names for it.
eh. I see. What's Corvus? What's Carrington drawing now? Looks like Sapphire, or is it?
What was that? What was that?
That's Corvus.
Is it Corvus? No, they have long hair. Oh, yep, that's Corvus.
He's got the fur around his chest.
What is this called again, Shadow?
Stalking catfish.
Stalking catfish.
It is stalking, not shocking, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna make some.
You know.
If the DM inconveniences me, I'm gonna make money out of it. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. You make gold.
Sell the
You
lemonade.
make life through the day and gave Cave Johnson lemons.
Pick lemonade and sell the lemonade. Typically, life's enemies. And when you get enough money, fucking outbid him on a house, then you take his wife and fuck it. Life dead fucking lemons.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Never change.
God, I need more level 2 spells.
I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. You need more.
I also need more gold.
But okay. So
We could go
you
rob
will
scissors.
be able to be directed to where he thinks there are some still.
The nesting grounds. We raise them. We get them. We raise them to be big enough, and then we harvest the gills and then sell the meat.
We harvest the scales and back to the stack. A glad one swing wave.
Look,
If Horse was an evil alignment, the world would be fucked.
That terrifies me.
no. If Corvus was evil alignment, in order for us to not have the world be fucked, he'd have to be lawful evil, so he still abides by the laws.
Yeah. It's like I don't pay taxes because I don't live in a city. Therefore, I don't have to. That's the only reason I don't have to.
Anyway.
Does our dear little wizard or does our dear artificer friend give us any tips as to how to actually catch one of these things?
Jump in and fist fight it.
It was like the spear.
Oh my god, this Carrington's
How
drawing
actually
is the
fighting
best.
doesn't have,
Do you know how to lure any of these, perhaps? Like, what they usually hunt?
Is that a white flag? Is it waving a white
anything,
flag?
Really,
Anything? Just anything?
anything.
They'll try to eat us. Like a weapon.
How big is anything?
You're
Remember I said they made problems for the local livestock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can eat cows. So imagine
Precisely.
that. Anything smaller than that.
Ah, lovely.
You know,
Luckily, we'll be in the sewers, so our smells will be masked somewhat.
we can always use cheese as bait.
That's what I was hoping
No.
you wouldn't say.
You're not using anyone as bait.
I
But-
would have suggested it if it didn't have the ability to eat an entire cow.
Anything bigger than a cow?
Sometimes.
Do we know if it can be fooled by illusions?
Well, most fish rely on their senses
Just
other
try
than
not to touch them too much. They can have electric charges.
I
They are
suppose I
very
could turn into
capable
one of
that.
those centipedes. Think a centipede could get through there?
Little cat in the background.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I would just point.
Also, we should try to preserve as much as little damage to as possible. They're worth right seller hundreds of gold.
Yeah. At which point something will occur to Lessla as we're walking to the sewers. Corvus, what happened to the cat that was following you the entire time we were going to fighting the cult of the dragon?
Went home.
I'm not questioning it.
Did you just kidnap someone's cat for a month?
No, it was Ava.
The cat was owing you a.
Yeah. No. Someone owed me a favor.
And the favor was the cat.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not questioning it. I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, Lesla's the only person that didn't have any, like,
Yeah.
unusual interactions with that cat. Everyone else did.
True. That cat literally gave me the book I have.
Was there something special about the cat? Was the wizards familiar?
It was a special cat, yes.
No, it's Waterdeep. Things happen.
I love being a stone wall. It's great.
How intriguing.
Just give me a second while I give
Hey,
everyone
you
token
motherfuckers!
vision.
We're trying to open the cabins!
Oh, right. You. Wait, you didn't set our default tokens in the last map?
I should have, but it's only working for some of you.
It's probably only working for the people that have dark vision.
Not working. Is it me who's not working again?
If we don't have dark vision, Shadow.
No, actually, Lesla's the only one that is working.
What?
Exactly. Okay, and go ahead and move you all over here. This should work. I dragged everyone's tokens on there.
Yippee!
You know, it'd be really nice if you dragged us over to the map.
Yes, I'm going to.
It's really cool. The token
You know, that's actually the thing I did. I left tokens on the lighting layer. I was like, why doesn't anyone have vision? Once.
So
I
tell
know.
me if you can see. I think you should be
I
able
can
to.
see myself, and that's it. I am.
So
Okay.
over here.
so I'm a black square. So as we
I am
enter, yes. So you need to give Sapphire night vision.
Yes, so
Same
I'm gonna
with
go ahead and do
cheese, I
that.
do
Same
have
same with
Turning
cheese.
it on for Venali, I think.
Yeah.
Venali should know that.
Venali has dark vision, also glows, but Lessla and Corvus would probably be wielding a torch at this point. At the very least, Lessla is, if we only want to have one torch.
Or I could use dancing lights.
I think you need a hand free. I don't. So I think I'll.
Okay.
There we go. Venali should have dark vision now.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm also still looking at a black map.
Epic light. It's really cool.
Night
concept.
vision. Oh, night vision distance. Let's see. What's your night vision?
60 feet.
Scanning my token. Layer by layer, row by row.
Yep. And
There we go.
I'm like
Now you
right
should be
over
able to
here.
see Venali.
Why is everybody translucent?
because it's dim light for you.
Yeah, I don't know why some of the tokens are translucent. It
That's
should
that's
not be.
that's just how it works. That's how it
No.
works.
Like, I can barely see them translucent, not just opaque.
That's how it works. That is how it works.
That's kind of dumb. Okay.
And it's 60 feet for you as well, Sapphire?
Oh.
Imagine not being able to see in the dark.
We can see. We have torches.
Okay,
motherfucker.
that's cool, but yeah, everyone is like.
Yeah, once there's an actual light source, they won't be opaque anymore.
Alright.
Checking
Cheese,
along
do you
the
have dark
torches.
vision?
Yes, I have 60 feet of it.
Alright.
Torch lasts 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
That long.
Okay.
Ah.
And let's see. Lessla is taking a torch.
No, Corvus is because I technically need a hand free, but I'm also special because I dual wield a rapier and a sword.
So how much does a token, does a torch emit light
20
do? 20 feet?
Right, 20 dim.
20 feet bright, and then 20 more feet dim.
Yep. I-
Imagine if you torches, guys. Oh, it's been so long.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. See? Now people aren't opaque. Also,
You,
It
am
is-
I, do I have
I
access
did
to
not
my
make
token
walls
chat?
for it, no, and I
I have
apologize.
access to my token chat.
You should. I
I'm
dragged
blind,
them all
so-
from your character sheet.
Upper left, Corvus. Upper left.
also you set the dim light to 60 feet, not 40 feet.
What?
It's 2020, not 2040.
Okay, let me fix that.
I don't see a token.
You should.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
You're not there. You're gone. You died.
What layer are you on right now?
I'm
Let me
not
make
seeing a
sure.
highlight.
You should be on the token layer.
I love
He-
20.
Jeez.
No, this is make sure that his token is representing his character sheet.
Yeah, it's not. I thought I fixed this. I don't know what happened.
I see light.
Now
See,
Ah,
I can fight.
now Shadow.
Yes.
You don't have to do it now, but after the session ends, just click every token and update default.
I also have
That's
access
what
to
I did
voice.
at the end of last session.
Actually,
Did
wait.
not help, apparently.
I also have access to voice.
Yes, sorry.
Actually, we can do it ourselves. I remember.
Because I'm the only one with 2 tokens. I'm just constantly being like, no.
There we go. And what's boy has 60 feet of dark vision as
He
well.
also 60 feet. The problem is that'll give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Actually, we can set our own default tokens now because Roll20 actually added that feature. So if
Should be able to. And I apologize that there are no walls on this map.
it's
That's fine.
fine.
I understand. I call this up.
What?
Well, I can't. I thought that was like a high wall. It's not. It's one.
Yeah, that's. Hey, Corvus, not over there. Stay on the stone. Stay on the stone, you asshole. I'm going to hold on to Cheese and follow her.
Okay.
Venali,
Corvus.
I recommend you get in front because you do glow. It might be helpful for our human friend.
I think since they have a torch, that won't really matter.
Well,
You also do have very good vision,
Sure.
and you're a good, oh goodness, a frontliner, is that what they call it? People who fight?
Vanguard.
Ah,
The tactical positions are Vanguard, Midguard, and Rearguard.
But what if you're not a guard?
You asshole.
yeah. That's confusing. I'm glad I'm not in the military. Anyways,
Time we've heard Lessla swear.
Possibly.
No, she
think
swear. Is it the first time you've heard her swear? I feel like I swear a lot more. Maybe it's because I, as a person,
You
swear.
swear. You swear.
So, I guess we should stay with Lessla because that's disadvantage.
Well, Venali should also be emitting light.
No, I don't admit light. I don't know what you're talking about. My race clearly does not
Gotta
do
keep
this.
by the wall because he doesn't want us to.
Yeah.
At least see you guys, but she has to trust me.
I
Yeah, we should be able to. We can see each other.
I can barely. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see me, Lessla, because I'm emitting light. Right?
Yes.
That's important.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys.
hello.
Well, here's the thing: is as long as you're around someone, I can cast a spell on them.
Also, if we really need to, our daggers can emit light.
Yeah, that's also true. We can also like, was it 5 feet, 5
Less
feet?
important. It's only important. It's less important for me to see. As long as you can see, when you have people around you, that's it. Could get surprised because the path is very low right now.
Well, I technically speaking, I can share senses with Clouth and just have him sitting on my shoulder.
I think the problem with that is it's not surprises are fun.
How's the water looking? Like, is it murky? Is it clear? It's sewage water, that's
It's
right.
quite murky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
No.
Maybe a platinum.
No. No
That's
amount
really
of money.
good. That's actually a really good deal.
It is a really good
No
deal.
amount of money is going to make me drink sewage water.
Listen, you're basically getting a platinum for a contract. It's fine.
I'd rather
Let's
not.
get his
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Actually, it's these.
I believe you. I don't want to look that up.
In D&D,
I'd rather not.
Lady Silverster, watch this pipe right here. Here, hold my hand.
And I'll guide Lessla over the pipe.
Yes. I mean, Lesla's been holding on to you the entire time, so.
Oh, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna, like, pick Lessla up by the waist and place her over the pipe.
Hmm.
Who died?
Night.
Night died.
Well. Okay. And then Cheese will do it again over this pipe.
I'm keeping my eye out for any movements in the water.
You know what? If their electricity is magical in nature, I'm ritually casting Detect Magic.
It's not as natural.
I'm still ritually casting Detect Magic.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ah, a juncture. I'm not particularly good with navigating sewers.
Well,
Would Sapphire know anything about navigating sewers?
Not really.
Okay.
You're a street rat, not a sewer rat.
Street mouse. But yeah, typically stayed to the streets.
nah, you're a rat.
There will be that pathways at the island that I don't.
That's probably another way back up, but I mean, we could pass this.
You know what would have been a spell to pick up the Arcane Rock one? Magic Stone, that's right. Arcane Rock sounds better though.
Rock sounds hefty.
It's like the intermediate is Mystic Pebble. All right, well, who's first one across the bridge?
I
Would,
should go do some lads.
I don't know. Sapphire, I hate to do this to you, but I believe that you are the most dexterous of us. Sapphire or Corvus.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Do I have to roll a stealth check or anything to get across?
No.
Okay.
This is when we learn that the fish have tremor sense.
Yeah, they're probably a blind sense.
I'm still keeping my eye on the water for any movement.
Yeah.
Lessla has her rapier out.
Me somehow thinking this catfish acts like a crocodile, just like... You can't see it, but I'm raising myself up a little, just peek over the
I have a
water.
question. Does Boy have any trouble crossing?
Crossing the pipes?
Crossing the bridge.
Oh, no.
Then he'll probably keep us a little bit of distance, so just in case, because he is probably the heaviest one here.
Poor boy.
Chronic biology is very... Okay.
Yes.
Is that a line? Yeah.
No, I think that's a wall.
That is indeed a. Well, yeah, that is indeed a
But
wall.
just my perspective was not very
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why maps should be done from complete top-down perspective and not slightly skewed perspective.
Yep.
good. Really close to the wall. In case it's
God, we're sneaking up as if this actually. We probably should have made stealth checks at some point.
It's more like when your DM tells you. It's like, yeah, we're stealth.
Yeah, go ahead and start doing that now.
All right, stealth.
Stealth check.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, that's a 7.
Ah, that is 11.
Damn, Corvus. What about for boy? How's he doing?
Boy's pretty good.
Okay. You can continue.
Okay. Does the one with the light want to be in front?
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, it's probably fast. Right? It's just noise visual range.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Because behind us, as long as we have someone behind us. What? Okay, which way are we going?
I'm thinking this way. Because this way seems to lead to... I'm not entirely sure.
We can see there's something over here, larger platform. Okay, here, but it's much thinner. It looks like they'll go actually the same direction.
Yeah. I'm
Let's
all
go
for
with the
larger
lar-
platforms.
Yeah, larger platforms.
Yes. Also,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to trust everything you say because I cannot see near.
As we're moving along, Cheese will be describing everything that she sees to Lessla, just so they can have a better, just so Lessla can have a better understanding of what's going on.
I'm still keeping my eye on the water for any potential movement.
yeah, it's
You know what spell I can't wait to get when I hit 9th level? The fucking telepathic link spell.
Hey, Corvus, you don't think one of them could be hiding in the grates, do you?
it's possible.
How big are those grates? Are those people size?
I don't like seeing the GM as tongue bang.
What?
Oh.
/R. /R.
Ah, 20.
/R 1d20 plus 5.
What?
I think he was hitting someone.
DM trying to be all mysterious. DM fucks up the roll.
Alright, I was supposed to do that on the GM mode.
/GR. /GR.
I know. I fixed it now. I have it on my end.
Oh, great. Well, I'm just not... We should all stop moving until whatever happens.
Yeah.
Nothing. You can keep going.
God damn it.
Keeping an eye out on the water.
Yep.
Is this
Shadow?
a higher elevated platform, or is this like a bridge, or is this just like flat for us?
What, right here?
Like right here?
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Ooh,
It-
wow.
it's just wood built over stuff.
Shadow, is there a wall between these, like, are we, like...
No, this is just water.
But what about
It
over
drops
here?
off.
Like, there's
That
no
is a wall.
That's a wall.
This is a wall.
Okay.
Yes. So if you see walls slanting in a direction, that's a wall. Ah, Venali.
Yeah, he was left behind for a while.
Yes.
There's no like sounds. It's just rushing water.
So, Corvus, you get to right there. Right about here, you can see something in the water.
Corvus reaches to his side, reaches for his dagger.
Uh-oh. Too late.
It is just sitting there. It hasn't seemed to notice you yet.
Jump on it.
No, because it can electrocute me. And I only have so many hit points.
But you have mobile.
Do you let me know?
You will mobile.
I don't have mobile, but I've got a
Corvus
ring.
does like a motion. Like points to like up there in front of him. Gives you like a looks he passes it back. Like a hand can stop. Okay. Thumbs up. Then he kind of does a motion of like points to it and like covers his eyes and then starts.
Sapphire just nods and kind of gestures to her bow, in like with a questioning look on her face.
Corvus reaches to his side and goes bow and kind of like goes like a hand signal of like eh. Jeff points to a dagger. Pulls all his daggers out, points to it, then gives like an indication of much better. Bows don't work very well in water. I think if I remember correctly, you can't fire a bow on the water, but you can fire into the water. Is it okay, right? So you fire into the water, you get disadvantage.
Well, it's currently poking out of the water.
Oh, it's poking out of the water. I imagine like because Corvus has sword. Okay. Yeah, no. Corvus like makes sure that everyone knows, and then like gestures with motion.
He jumps on it.
I feel like I should steady aim and take the first shot, because I imagine I can see it now.
Well,
I have a question, Shadow. How it is? I jump from there. That's missed. Fuck. It's in the water.
Yes, it is. There's a 5, so it's 5 feet up from the ledge to the water.
Far away from the ledge, but
I need you to roll me a stealth check right there. This will be with, right here. I need you to roll a stealth check. Will be with disadvantage because you're holding a bright shiny light. Right here.
When you move to the edge.
Yep, there you go. Roll me a stealth check. Okay.
And boy, actually, boy needs to get into a better position.
Okay. Somehow, it does not notice you.
Yeah, I'm a hunter. That's what I do. We're gonna line wait a little bit.
We don't know how long it's gonna be poking up for.
Yeah, we don't.
Shoot it, damn it!
Just back into position. Fuck.
I can
Moving. Stay still, you prick.
I can vortex warp it onto the thing.
Good.
I'm looking to Corvus, waiting for the signal to shoot.
Yeah, he's like shit because it's not gonna be playing with us.
All right. I'm a steady aim and shoot at it.
Okay.
I think that's initiative.
Everyone
then.
else get into position.
All right.
Yeah, because Corvus was like, you can see Corvus like trying to weigh it, but it just seems to be not moving in a way.
And let me know when everyone's ready.
Yep. Alright.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
So you gotta move Corvus.
Okay.
Alright.
And I've got advantage on sneak attack check and fire.
That is a hit.
Not bad
For a
damage,
total of 16. And with that, it is going to be initiative.
Yippee! Gotta take myself off of advantage. Not the best, but I technically already went.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But again, surprise round.
So it's not a round, it's a condition.
Whoa! Surprise condition.
But you've already acted.
Oh, hang on. Let me clear the turn order.
Oh no!
There's two people on here.
I rolled a 23.
Alright, everyone make note of what you rolled.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and add you back on. Sorry about that. It wasn't on there, and then it was.
Yeah, that's how that happens. So go ahead and clear.
I only saw like us in there.
Yeah, because it's based on who you can see on the map.
I had an 18.
Okay, let me go ahead and add you, Cheese.
You can just roll initiative and change it.
Well, I've already added Cheese on there,
Yeah.
so Cheese can just change it.
Thank you.
Corvus, you're added as well. Yes, you should be.
Not to me.
Nope.
Very good.
For Venali.
I can't wait for 3 more to pop up.
Oh, that'll be great. That's gonna be a fucking payday.
Will it?
We can make sure we don't do too much damage to the body. Yeah, payday.
Okay.
Oh.
And I think we'll start next session with the combat, because mine is starting to really run, and I'm gonna have to call it.
Oh, no, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, you're fine. Did
Where?
the fish roll initiative?
And with that, we will call it here for today. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. And remember to stay frosty. For those of you watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and ring that notification bell to get more content like this. And if you support us or the artist, please view the links down in the description below. Stay frosty.